We will call to order special closed session meeting of the Board of Education for the Rialto Unified School District. At this time, we have opening with call to order. We've done that. Is there anyone who wishes to speak on anything on the closed session agenda? Will be given 3 minutes to make a presentation. And please pay attention to the clock. If you are, you may start now. Do we have any?
None.
None? Okay. Now we will move to closed session.
So moved.
Okay, second?
Second.
It's been moved and second that we will go into closed session. As provided by law, the following are the items for discussion and consideration at the closed session of the board meeting. One item, public employee discipline, dismissal, release, reassignment of employees. May I have a vote by board members? All in favor?
Aye.
We will now adjourn to closed session at 4:01. Thank you.
I don't think my copier works.
On there, so whenever you're ready, whenever the time says.
Wait for Ed.
6:02.
And the easy one to post too, huh?
I have to get over with it. I have to get to dancing.
I didn't get applause when I walked in. What the heck?
Six oh three.
Makes you feel
6:04.
like a rock star, huh?
Everyone is in place. We will reconvene the closed session meeting at 6:04. First, Mr. Islam will give a report out of closed session and followed by me.
Thank you, Ms. Gilbert. In closed session, the board took action to Director, Special Programs and Education Technology that shall be released from their administrative positions and reassigned and/or have their salary reduced effective at the end of the 2013-14 school year. The roll call vote was 5-0. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Islam.
The copy of the resolution is available for the public if anybody interested to have a copy of the resolutions. Thank you.
Thank you. The next report out of closed session reads as follows. Dr. Harold Seabram Sr. and the Board of the Rialto Unified School District have agreed that he will retire effective March 31, 2014. There was a roll call vote to accept his resignation. Ms. Nancy O'Kelly, yes. Mr. Montes, yes. Joanne,
Martinez.
I'm reading my list.
Oh, Mr. Martinez voted yes.
I have it.
Oh, no, you said yeah, you said me.
You said yes?
I said no.
Oh, you said no, I'm sorry. Roll call vote, I correct myself. The roll call vote is as follows. Ms. Nancy O'Kelly, yes. Mr. Montes, no. Joanne Gilbert, yes. Mr. Yala, no.
Yes.
Mr.
No, yes.
Yeah.
I accepted his resignation.
Mr. Ayala, yes. Now I have it. And Mr. Martinez, yes. All right. It was a 4-1 vote. All right. A written statement will be available to the press and Ms. Joffrey immediately following this meeting. If you have any questions, you can direct them to the written statement that they will receive, or you may ask me for any other additional comments. At this time, I would like to just speak to our audience. First, I'd like to say thank you to all of you who have been very supportive to the district during this crisis. The board realizes that over the past several months, which seems as if we were taking too much time and that we could have acted at a faster pace, the reality of the matter is that we were conscious of acting in a way that was best for the entire district. We did not let emotions become the guiding force in making decisions. When you are dealing with people's lives, there are far-reaching ramifications that manifest themselves and that careful judgment is best used to solve a situation. We relied on legal counsel as a guiding force to make decisions to protect the board, our staff, as well as to protect the district. What may have seemed right to some may not always seem to suit everyone. We realize this. We also know that some people will not agree no matter what the outcome is. I want to thank my board because I feel that everyone was diligent in working through this situation. We did not always agree, but we met somewhere in the middle to bring about a suitable outcome. I want to thank Muhammad Islam, who took the rim to manage this district in an impeccable manner. He has shown a true desire to keep the district running as smoothly as possible. I want to thank our staff and our parents. Many were here at every closed session, all 13 of them. And I understood there was a look on of concern on your face, and rightly so, because you care about this district. With every crisis, and indeed we did go through a crisis, with every crisis there is a danger and an opportunity. The opportunity now is to move forward. We still have good leaders here in Rialto, and we are depending on you to come in and continue helping us. There are some really great people in our audience today. You've shown that by your presence. You need to continue to help us move this district forward. We have the opportunity now to build our past successes. We have the opportunity for new leadership, and we also have the opportunity to renew our vision for Rialto. Our main goal to help our children succeed. We will move forward from here because Rialto Unified School District, in my opinion, is still the best. So I thank you for your concern and for your holding out for us to make a decision that we can all live with. So I thank you. And now Ms. O'Kelly has a comment.
Well said.
Thank you.
I would just like to talk along the same lines. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. And like Mrs. Gilbert said, we understand how frustrating and aggravating it was to come to these, especially the special board meetings where we would come out and say, there was nothing to report. But there are processes that you have to go through. These things don't happen just like that. So we deeply appreciate your patience and the concern that you have demonstrated throughout this process. The board's objective in this situation was to do what was necessary in the most cost-effective and time-efficient manner so that the district can immediately begin to heal itself and move forward. This will allow the district to focus on its energy and its effort and resources on what is most important, our students. As a board member, I will continue to work vigorously to help our district stabilize itself and to rebuild trust with the community. Our focus will be to ensure that we provide the best educational opportunities possible for each and every student. Our students deserve the very best we can give them, and I'm determined to see that they get it. Thank you.
Mr. Montes.
Good evening. Buenas noches. I just would also like to thank our board president and our board member Nancy O'Kelly for your comments. I agree with almost everything you guys are saying. I just want to say that I'm very, very happy that finally we're coming to the end of a long and stressful on this long and stressful journey, and it's finally being concluded. I think it's been long overdue for not just for our district but for this community. And I do want to say that I voted no for the reasons I stated at the last board meeting, and I'm not going to repeat all of what I said, but I just want the community to know that I did not accept the resignation of Ms. Oakes, and I do not accept this resignation because I felt differently. But I do respect my colleague's decision, and I do want to honor it. So with that, I just want to say that I see better days ahead for Rialto Unified School District. We will continue to work as hard as we have been, and we're going to do everything we can to move forward and improve our district and improve our governing board. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Montes. Mr. Martinez, do you have a comment?
Thank you, Ms. Gilbert. I'd like to thank the community and our board. Leadership is not easy. And all we can do and all this person will do is look forward to better times for our students. Always focused on students, and it'll be easier to do that now. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will say so.
Mr. Yala.
Yeah, thank you, President Gilbert. Again, open communication is what this process is been all about. It is very, very important for important decisions to be considered with all inputs. And during this process, we did get a lot of inputs. And without getting into details, I will say we agreed on a joint statement, which will be forwarded to the press, and so we won't go into any details there. But I will say that, even though we went through this strenuous task here of investigations and reports and tough decisions, the board is still intact, and we respect one another, and we're ready to move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yala. With no other comments, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Montes. Second?
Second.
All right, it's been moved in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned at 6:15. Thank you.